I started Peace Frogs when I was third year in college. I went to the University of Virginia. Came with this idea to make shorts that look like the flags of different countries. And so I started doing that, and we had to come up with a cool name for them. The name we came up with was Peace Frogs. The frog is the American Indian symbol for peace. And we thought it would be an appropriate name to call international flag shorts. So our original idea was to have international awareness and at the same time have sort of an environmental flair. Well, I mean, it took me 5 years. I was eating beanie weenies for about 5 years, and I mean, it was tough, and you just got to stick to it. I mean, the hardest part is when you've got like job offers where you can get paid money, and then you're doing something where you're losing money, and you've got to really go out and just really believe in what you're doing in order to stick through that.
My friends and I wear Peace Frogs. It's fun and cool, and I like the designs, and it helps the environment and other people.
I went door to door selling, going to trade shows and going door to door to different retailers. But what we really did is I formed a company, got about 10 of my buddies together, and we went out and took out a quarter-page ad in Rolling Stone magazine. And we took that ad, and with that we had an 800 number, and people could call in and order. And that's how it really kicked off, and then we started continuing to sell to stores and just building it up from there. So actually I started at my dorm room, and then I went to a farmhouse, and from a farmhouse to a bigger warehouse, and now we have a 37,000 square foot warehouse with close to 40 employees in Gloucester, Virginia, and we manufacture and distribute products all around the world.
And maybe a lot of them don't realize that this is actually a product that is manufactured, made, and thought of right here in Virginia.
Welcome to Peace Frogs. Come on in. I'll show you how a t-shirt's made. This is the Peace Frogs Art Center. This is where all the designs and all the concepts and all the ideas begin. This is John, and over here is Casman and Nicole.
I guess being challenged, I think, is what I like best. We have to come up with, the frog's been around for over 20 years, so we have to come up with new designs, and that is a challenge.
Normally when I get an idea, I just start off with some small sketches, and then I develop them completely on paper before I put them on the computer, because it gives the artwork this hand-done feel. I usually use Photoshop to add pastel and paint-looking colors, so it looks like it was done in crayon or with a paintbrush.
And after this, it gets printed to film, which is printed out on this printer right here. And once it's turned to film, then it goes to the darkroom. Now I'll show you all where that is. Come on down this way. And so once a t-shirt is made into film, but basically it's then burned to a screen, like you'll see, like a screen like this. And from that screen, then the ink is put on it. And from there, then, it goes into printing. She needs to have a t-shirt there to print. So let me show you where those are received. And here is a shirt's received here. And then from here, we take it over to the printing process. So once it's on a screen, each color is made into a different screen. And after it's printed, we come back over to the shipping. From the shipping process, we ship everything right out of here. It's counted in and then shipped out. And that's pretty much how it's done.
We've been carrying Peace Frogs for approximately 6 to 8 years. We're really excited about the line for all of the obvious reasons. Its ability to appeal to a broad range of customers.
We've been doing it for over 20 years now, and we sell through thousands of different stores throughout the country. The first sales trip I went on, I sold about 200 shirts, and now we're selling over 1 million shirts a year. So my idea was, well, why not make it mobile retail, where you have a van, sort of like going to the Grateful Dead concert, and you open up and sell out of it, and then you pack up and go to the next concert. So it's the same type of thing here, where we would just roll the van into the mall, sell, and then pack it up and go to the next mall. And so we have a fleet of 25 that we send all around the country. Well, one of the things we did for charity was a road rally. It was a race from Gloucester, Virginia to Costa Rica. And it was a race to raise awareness for the endangered frogs and to raise money for their research. The latest thing we've got right now is organic cotton t-shirts. We're a big proponent of that. I mean, you know, part of saving frogs is also reducing chemicals because frogs' skins are so porous. So, and they absorb everything that they come in contact with. Not everything, but most of the things they come in contact with. So what we've done now is we're really pushing organic cotton. And we're actually subsidizing it. We're not making very much money on it. We're doing it just basically to try to get the volume up to where it becomes more economical for everybody. So we have a whole line of organic t-shirts right now. They're just beautiful t-shirts. And these are these are shirts that are basically produced from cotton that is grown organically, which means no chemicals or anything are used on it in the growth process. 25% of all the chemicals used in agriculture these days is used on cotton. So by using organic cotton, you can do a tremendous amount for the environment.
I love the way peace frogs look. So peace to you. I really love peace frogs.
I just think as a college student, it's really comfortable clothing and I can wear it every day, so it's great. So.
Whoa, I wish I could wear these to school. You like that one?